What does a ghost wear to What does a ghost wear to correct his vision? A pair of spectacles. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say protect his vision. What? Oh, welcome in, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Pleasure to have you with me, of course. As always, Lucent Jelly is first in chat tonight. Hello, Jelly. And close behind is Cows Are Important. Hello, Cows. Great to have you back. I hope your travels went smoothly. I was mildly concerned. We didn't get to see you last night. They did not, but I'm finally back home. Well, at least it's good to hear that you're back home, right? I felt bad. Also, I felt bad about moving Pikmin. I moved Pikmin to Monday right before you said you wouldn't be there. And I felt kind of bad for doing that, but what's done is done. There's still more Pikmin left, though. We did make some really great progress on Monday in Pikmin 2. I learned that you could adopt Bulborbs as Pikmin. It was magical. Let's see. Jelly said, hello, Jank. How lovely to see you again. We'll see. This game has potential to be less painful. Stream Kyle, great to have you here. Welcome in. I thought it may be a pair of spookticles. I think spectacles is closer to the right word, right? But spookticles is so much easier to say. Failed to follow my own train of thought. Cal says I was stuck in airport/flying for 21 hours between Monday and Tuesday, and then just slept through all of Tuesday. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. The Bulborbs are great. They're the best. The Bulborbs are the best Pikmin. They appear to have the powers of all of them, but they are fleeting friends. You could only have them temporarily. I'm looking forward to it, but we're not going to play Pikmin again until tomorrow. Tomorrow night is Pikmin. Tonight is Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. I think I keep calling this game Night of 1,000 Frights. I keep multiplying it by a factor of 10. But it's Night of 100 Frights. We're on the original Xbox. I need to say real early right up front, this is a playthrough that may not be completed. Not because of the game, but because of the hardware. My Xbox is very temperamental, and I don't know how well my memory card works for my Xbox. It hasn't really been put through a stress test. I've had this Xbox. I bought this Xbox like maybe more than a decade ago. I bought it a super long time ago, and I never used it until earlier this year. I think for the first time, end of last year, beginning of this year, it was the first time I ever even used it. Even though I'd had it for such a extraordinarily long time, because I never had a controller, and so there was no. I don't know. I had all the cables. I had a bunch of games. I had the system, but I had no controller. So I bought one of these massive Xbox controllers a while back, and we played a couple games. We played a little bit of. We haven't completed an Xbox game yet, but we played a little bit of Sneak King, And I'd like to go back to that at some point. But we played a bit of Sneak King, and we played a Legacy of Kain game, which was not bad, but also not really my thing. So this is only the third time I've ever used this machine, and it's, yeah, depending on its reliability, we might not be able to complete this game, but I hope we can. Professor Starlight, welcome in, Professor. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. Cal says it was supposed to be a single 3-hour flight, but a huge storm hit and completely messed up air travel. It's probably, probably better to be delayed than to perish in a terrible storm. It will give you 1,000 nights of night terrors. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go ahead. We're going to play some of this tonight. We're going to try and play a healthy chunk of this game. I'm hoping for the best. This is selected because of the, expected jank. But I think we got more than our fair share last night, so I wouldn't mind if this one turned out to be surprisingly good. I wouldn't mind that at all. But we're going to play that, and then we're going to switch over to the Sega Genesis in the end portion of the stream, and we're going to try Alien 3 again. Sort of a continued first playthrough. Okay, so promo materials. Let's check out our options first thing. Vibration mode. Does this controller have built-in rumble? It does. Wow. I don't know why that's surprising to me. It is of the generation that it should, I guess, but that's such... I play games. I play games that are so old so much of the time that a rumble feature in a controller is still something that can startle me. Music volume's all the way up at 10. We'll take that just down to a 9. And leave the sound effects just a little louder. Yeah, wait a minute. It's got the today's date. I had to put in the date. I have to put in the date every time I turn on the Xbox. It can't save the date. Probably not a good sign, right? All right, the Mystery Machine, Part 1.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy. Yeah. Seafood. Fried clams. Tuna fish. Cracked crabs. Tuna salad. Jumbo shrimp. Tuna sushi.
All right, you two. Don't forget the real reason we're here.
Lobster bisque.
No, silly. We're here to solve a mystery.
Aw.
My friend Holly says there's strange goings-on up here at her family home, Mystic Manor.
Oh?
Did you see his hair?
She could really use our help. Look, there she is now. Hey, Holly. Hey, Daphne. I'm so glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. Wow, the whole gang. I've heard so much about you. Daphne's kept me up to date on all of your cases, so I figured my mystery would be right up your alley.
Really?
And what mystery is that? It's my uncle, the famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil some new top-secret invention when he disappeared without a trace. No one saw him leave Mystic Manor, and no one will help me search the premises.
Don't tell me. Because it's haunted, right?
Yeah, Shaggy. How'd you know?
Because it's always haunted.
Jeepers. Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you look around.
You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid. Right, gang?
Wrong. Yeah. Like me and Scoob have seen this show before. You guys can go poking around scaring up some spooksters, but we're staying right here in the old mystery machine. Only ghost-free environments for us. Rip roastweed is the way to be.
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here if you want.
Come on, guys.
See you later. You know, Scoob, I could really go for a Ruby snack. You read my mind, pal. Or maybe my stomach. Well, what do you know? Scooby snacks. Hey there, Scoob. Wait up. Leave some for me. Something smells fishy here. Not fishy, pal. Scooby snacky. Raggy, wait! Gee, Scoob, it's not like they got your name all over them. Yeah, well, actually, they do. Scooby-Doo! Raggy? I'm all alone. Oh.
I don't think Shaggy's gonna make it. So I'm not gonna let my guard down this time. If you weren't here last night we played a Powerpuff Girls game on the PlayStation, and my hopes were so high because the one we played before that, we played Him and Seek on the Game Boy Advance, and that game is really good. Like, thumbs up for that game. So my hopes are real high, and the animation at the start of that game was, the next game, the PlayStation, Powerpuff Girls, Chemical Extraction. The animation was really good. The writing was really good. And the opening part, I was like, all right, this is going to be a treat. And then it was immediately terrible and frustrating and miserable. And it stayed that way the whole way through. It was such a bad game. So, I can't allow my hopes to be too high. I can't go through that again. Though with that said, this is still promising. Is that the mystery machine, like driving in donuts over there? Loyal to Soil, welcome in. Did you really have breakfast for dinner? I really did.
Buried treasure.
You say buried treasure? Breakfast for dinner is one of my favorite things. Just figuring out the controls. This is the mystery machine. We can leap on top, but we have a really tall jump. Okay, it looks like Scooby snacks are like our currency. Turn it down just a little bit when nobody's speaking. Press B to enter. I don't think I will. Mystic Playground.
I need more Scooby snacks.
Oh, Monster Gallery. But we need a lot of snacks.
Please.
Did you put that on your tag? No, I didn't. I just called it. I just put it in the title. I haven't messed with making custom tags. I've just left the same. Actually, I don't even have any. Do I have any tags? I think my tags have all gone away. No, there they are. You can put 25 tags on a stream? What? Oh, 25 characters, 10 tags. Nope, I just have all the just old usual ones that I have on there. Maybe we'll put on something. Maybe we'll put on something more interesting at some point. Wolfman Gaming. Welcome in, Wolfman. Happy Wednesday. And eggs, bacon, and toast. That's my breakfast for dinner. That's my go-to. This key is too high to reach without the springs invention. I see.
Buried treasure.
Sorry, I know we're off to a real slow start here. Things will hopefully get moving once I have acclimated to whatever's going on here. Here we go. Huh. I'm worried about our saves. That's the thing. Oh no, the game video froze. I don't know how long you guys have been watching a still image. That's horrible. All right, let me fix this. This will take just a moment. I don't remember which of these is the capture device. Okay, and there's the microphone. And let's see if we can get game audio. That sounds right. All right. I think everything's working again now. Oh, that's terrible. You guys missed a whole cutscene and a whole bunch of me wandering around in circles. It's all lost. Lost forever. Oh. Wolfman told me that immediately when you came in. I'm sorry. I was chin wagging. I was talking about my breakfast for dinner. I had secret practice. let me rewind the chat here just a moment so I can make sure. See what other messages I missed. Oh, what a rocky start. GG's on the Deathless Super C run. Well, thank you, Wolfman. Watch the replay. Hadn't been able to congratulate you. Thank you. Thank you for checking that out. It was rough, but we finally made it. All right. We have a bite of fruit. I have mango tonight. It's delicious. What's chin wagging mean? Just chatting. Running my mouth. Talking mostly pointlessly. Is sort of the connotation, I think. All right. So I think we're good now. So this is the reason, though. We have to if we have to rely on the Xbox. I don't know if the Xbox is going to keep our save files. So that's one of the reason. Again, I want to set everyone's expectations in the right place. This might not be a full playthrough of this game. My hardware may not allow for it. We may only be able to play this, the first part of this game once tonight. We won't really know whether the playthrough is going to continue. Like, it's going to be on a night-by-night basis, where we find out whether or not we're going to get to keep playing. But we can at least check out the first part of it and hope for the best. So Shaggy went through this trap door over here. What is this? Mystery Machine Warp Gate? I don't know about that. Alright, we can't follow him, though. Oh, there's a monster in the window. Snack gate unlocked. What? Look, the welcome mat is a go away mat. I'm just taking in the details of the house here for a moment. Need a key for the gate. Alright, and that's the key that's too high. Alright, well, let's go somewhere. Why don't we see about this first? Clamor in the Manor, Part 1. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
Okay. We have no camera control. The right stick
Hello.
doesn't really do anything. It looks like all we have really is the ability to jump and the ability to charge.
I need some help in here.
I kind of like this.
Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
I really wish that voice would be quiet.
I need some help in here.
Ooh, some food?
Hello.
Alright, you need to find the Professor's Springs invention before you can make this jump. I suppose that's true.
Whoa. Scooby-Doo, I'm so glad you found me. Ugh, it was just awful. As soon as we got inside the mansion, the mastermind appeared. He told us that he is behind behind my uncle's disappearance. Here, take
Oh
this
no, I
one.
skipped a piece of
It'll make your
dialogue.
rounds a little easier.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Access the map from the pause menu.
Oh, Scooby-Doo. Oh, here.
Okay, same dialogue. Fortunately, we can skip it. That's not a mirror? What is that? It's like a hole in the wall. I can't go through it, though. There's a book? Ah, yes, my spring invention, Professor Starlight says. Look at that painting. It's like... it's wiggling all about. Do I dare to try and get this box of Scooby snacks? You bet I do. I failed. Can we run and jump? Nope. Okay, well. Oh, we got to keep the Scooby snacks. I lost a life for it, but... well, that's a shame.
Rummy.
Spiderweb. No getting through there. You need the professor's helmet invention to bash through these webs. There's a headless man in there. This game is awfully dark. I'm noticing it's worse for you guys than it is for me, even. Let's see if I can bring it up just a little bit. Without washing it out too much, I hope, but... I don't know. So that room seems useless. I don't know why this book is hanging out of the wall. There's some Scooby snacks way up there in the air. I think that's actually... I think I've done everything I can do in this part of the game so far. Which has not been a whole lot. Oh. Hi.
Bet you're wondering where the key is to the gate, huh? Well, so am I.
It's Don Knotts! I've talked about him so much during these Scooby game playthroughs that he's materialized.
I'm pretty sure it's buried around here somewhere, but you'll need a shovel.
Oh my.
Here, take this and get to work.
Press B, the B button to, while standing in a flower patch to dig. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Dad Blaster, what are you up to now?
Buried treasure.
Hey, we got ourselves a key.
Eat up all them Scooby snacks, you hear? Food doesn't grow on trees. Well, except for fruit.
Eat up all them Scooby snacks, you hear? Food doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, well, except for fruit.
Bet you're wondering where the... I'm here.
I thought he'd have more to say.
Ghosts don't help me at all. Find me some zombies. They make good mulch.
It takes him so long to talk.
Oh, nuts.
Well, that wasn't much of anything. Doe, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Scooby-Doo on the Xbox.
Rudy.
And how am I? I'm doing pretty well. This game's off to an okay start. It's a little rocky. I don't really know what I'm doing as usual, but and we had some technical difficulties at the start, but things are starting to move along now. All right, let's take a look at the Mystic Playground. Oh no, he's gonna be everywhere. Hello, Scooby. I'll give you some tips on some of the things you will find around Mystic Manor. All right, so I really should have come in this direction right away. It was foolish of me to waste our time wandering in other areas. Make tracks Scooby-Doo. You can run faster by pulling and holding the right trigger while moving. Oh, I didn't figure that out. Jump by pressing the A button. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I did make that stopping noise before. I didn't understand why it was happening. That was because I was tapping the right button.
Petunias? Wait, I've got it. Ragweed. Can't have enough ragweed.
Look for more of these clues to give you hints about the area you are in. Some doors will need a certain number of Scooby snacks to open. There are many spooky monsters around. If you get scared and lose a dog tag, eat some food. It will fill you back up. Okay. These platforms look like they will fall if you stand on them for too long. Ah, okay. Oh no! Is it gonna grow back? No? I didn't even stand on them and they ended up falling. Oh, it does grow back. Alright. When you collect a monster token, you can see him in the Professor's Monster Gallery. No frustration like the other games. Not frustrated. Not frustrated at all yet tonight. Just a little confused maybe, but... No, we're doing good. I bet I can grab this, right? Oh, nice. Alright. This is pretty great. I like riding on the swing. Oh, it's icy. It's like a hockey rink. I don't know how it stays so icy. The ice physics in this game are brutal. Oh, if there's an ice level, it's gonna be torture. Oh my goodness. Look at this swing. What is going on with this game? Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Nothing peps up a landscape like sharp, pointy branches. Real beauties, ain't they?
Don Knotts! Why Don Knotts? That black sticky goop has turned up all over the place lately. The tar is very sticky and it keeps you from running or jumping when you stand in it. The Scooby Here I Go is fun. It's tons of fun. Chomp noise makes me giggle. The chomp noise I'm afraid is going to wear on us after a while. The professor invented a system of devices that will take you to all the areas around the manor. When you find a warp gate, touch it to activate it. Use the map to warp between any of the other warp gates you have activated. Perfect. That implies to me there's a warp gate nearby, and yet I do not see one. Is this a... It is a trampoline. Oh. Yeah, this is a playground. I mean, I know that it is, like, it's got slides and tire swings and stuff, but perfect, right? Because, like it's like literally like designed as a playground, but it's also a playground for us because it's a safe environment where we can learn all the like movement of the game. That's nice. I want those snacks. Okay, so you can't jump. Oh, it told us all snacks collected, so we're actually done with this area. I mean, so far as mandatory things. Alright, but we can jump as soon as we get out. Use the spinning mystery machine to save your progress. Right,
Getting warmer. Hot. No, now you're cold. Colder. Freezing. I'm just messing with you. I don't know what I'm talking about.
What? What kind of character is this? Nice that it gives you a tutorial area that's believable in the context of the game. Yeah, I really like that. You are certainly right, Cows. Greg's Retro Channel. Welcome in, Greg. Welcome to Scooby-Doo on the Xbox. This may be a complete playthrough, or this may be the beginning of a complete playthrough tonight, or it may be only a partial playthrough, depending on how my hardware behaves. The idea is to play through the whole game, you know, over the next couple nights, but I don't know if my console actually saves data. Like I said, I have to put in the date every time I turn the Xbox on. That's not a good sign. I've never played a game on it more than once, so I don't know if it can store and recall save data. Alright, well, we've completed the playground. I've got a key. Oh, does that key... I thought this floating key went to this gate over here, but maybe it's the key we just got. It is not the key we just got. Unless we don't keep the key. Maybe we have to dig it up every time. Nope, we still have the key. We must still have the key. My work schedule has me early than late. Ack. If you meet on the same day, that's pretty rough.
More Ruby snacks.
Never had an Xbox, so I wouldn't know either. You again, eh? Well, this time... Well, this time. This is the fishing village. Be careful not to fall in the water.
Get a move on. So there's a monster in the way. So what? What are you, dog or chicken?
I'm never gonna get over that it's Don Knotts.
Ghosts don't help me at all. Find me some zombies. They make good mulch.
7-hour turnaround. Alright, so see, I thought you meant...
Like my pappy always told me.
I was thinking by early than late, it meant that your shifts were really far apart. And I was thinking that's always a situation that I kind of like.
Beat it, Mutt. You bother me.
So I thought the reverse of what you said, I guess. What? I didn't want to come back here. I wanted to go in the... I guess we can't go in there. Oh, we can't go in the... I thought... I saw doors. I assumed I could go in them. These are alive. Food doesn't grow on trees. So, clearly we'll be able to get up here at some point. Can we ledge grab? No? Time your jumps carefully around flying fish. So far, you know, I'd say this game is kind of underwhelming, but inoffensive. It's definitely made me laugh a few times, so that's good. Scooby's jump is not like the most pleasant of video game jumps. It's a little... Well, I didn't know I could grab that bag of trash. Scooby's jump feels a little shorter than I think it should be. Oh, but what if I... yeah, he doesn't seem to get momentum from running either. If he does, it's not enough. You can jump on top of small monsters to squash them. Okay. Does that include flying fish? I guess we'll find out. Nope. Worked early, then late, then early. Had to be done though. That's now see the late shift followed by an early shift. Nobody likes that.
Rummy.
Do rats really qualify as monsters? It said you can jump on small monsters, and here we are jumping on rats. I mean, whoa! These platforms have physics. Beware, Scooby-Doo, you need one of the professor's inventions to defeat larger monsters. Try sneaking past the monsters while they are asleep or not paying attention. Oh, stealth game. Another stealth game. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I guess is a caveman a monster? I don't know. What about dinner for breakfast? Welcome in Mile High Rule. I don't know. There's just something. Dinner for breakfast has never been as magical. Though I have enjoyed waking up to a reheated slice of pizza on occasion. Oh, how quickly we've forgotten the S-Nest killer rats. Those are monsters for sure. Insta-death. The rats of the S-Nest game are insta-death. Hang on to the pelican for a shortcut back. Be sure to grab all the goodies along the way. Alright, let's do it. Come on, pelican, it's you and me. Friends to the end. Pelican. Don't leave me here. No, I hit the button again. I know we want to go through this door over here, but I want to get these floating Scooby snacks while they're on my mind. For Shaggy and Scooby, anything can be a monster. They are afraid. They are awfully afraid of pretty much everything they come across. I cannot deny this. Ever play A Plague Tale? Rats are monsters. Can't say that I've played that one yet. Told me don't forget to grab the goodies, but I mean, I don't have to try. Oh no, he let go all automatically. No, that's not good. I wanted to go the full circle. I'm guessing, like, I expect that the spring invention is going to turn out to be a double jump. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think a double jump would greatly improve this game. I can't reach those. Alright, let's see what's in here. Awake. Hey, there's Shaggy. Where have you been this whole time?
Hey, Scoob, am I happy to see you? I've been hanging around with that bird for a long time. Like, what's going on? It's locked. It's blocked. Why, it sure is. Come on, pal. Let me give you a hand. Or a leg. Throw me up onto that life preserver. Then you can swing from my legs to reach that crate. Okay, Raggy.
Alrighty, let's give it a try. Or wake up to a pizza box in your bed, and you just grab a slice and go back to sleep. I mean, that sounds awfully convenient, Mile High Rule, but I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of cold pizza. I know people like leftover pizza cold. I like to heat mine back up. Well, we really did just throw him up there. Kai, welcome in.
Now I know what a rubber band feels like.
Now I know what a rubber band feels like.
You go on, Scoob. I'm gonna hang around here. Get it? Hang around.
If I'm eating leftover pizza, it has to be reheated. Cold as yucko, Cal says. I couldn't agree with you more. Not a fan of cold pizza. And it's weird too, because I feel like some pizzas reheat better in the oven, and some reheat better in the microwave. Well, at least most pizzas reheat better in the oven, but if I get pizza from Pizza Hut, I reheat it in the microwave. Something about the microwave reheats Pizza Hut better for me. I don't know what it is. I'm not a scientist. Shino, welcome in. Thank you for the 9 bits, Shino. Much appreciated. I can figure out every word of that, Shino, except the first one. I feel like my brain doesn't work. I like warm pizza, too, Mile High Road says, but warm pizza involves moving. I want to move as little as possible. Fair enough. You go on, Scoob. I'm going to hang around here. Get it? Hang around.
I'll catch up with you later.
Oh boy. So I have to say, this game kind of, like, looking at it, it kind of reminds me of the Nintendo 64 game quite a bit. It's very similar in style, but, you know, objectively, I guess it's better than the N64, but I don't think it has as much charm as that one had.
Rummy. Right?
He got me. He got me. Alright, running into these hooks is my fault. If I'm hungry enough, I could eat cold pizza, Greg says. Fair enough. Doe says, I love cold pizza. If not, heat it in an oiled/buttered skillet. Mahara says, I just noticed I made homemade egg McMuffins. So I guess I'm eating breakfast for dinner. Excellent. It's the meal of champions. Breakfast at 1 a.m. before bed.
Food doesn't grow on trees. Well, except for fruit. But never mind.
Turned 17 in a few months, Kai says. Can I go to McRonald's? I suppose, Kai. I've never really heard of such a place. But if that's where you want to go, I'll not stop you.
Find me some zombies. They make good muffs.
Life as a chef, Mahiro says. You eat at 3 p.m. and 1 a.m.? I mean, I've kind of lived on that. I've kind of lived on that schedule, not as a chef.
It's a working. Get a move on. So there's a monster in the way. So what? What are you, dog or chicken?
50 snacks? I mean, we've got way more than 50 snacks.
Who put all these dang plastic Scooby snacks everywhere? Someone better clean up this mess.
I want to eat a Bug Mac and the paper cups. I don't know that I'd recommend eating too much paper. Take this boat ride for a shortcut around the cannery. Is a cannery a place where canned goods are made, or does this word have a meaning that I don't understand?
Rummy, right?
Got a new job, Frownie. Congratulations, Mile Hyrule. At a local fine dining restaurant, chef wants to put together an all-star team of the best chefs in town, so he gave me a call. I'm so pumped for this place. Right on. Big congratulations, Mile Hyrule. I hope that it works out really well for you. Here's another small monster. I'm just admiring the animation on this crab. Paper is good though, Kai says. I mean, I'll leave you in charge of your dietary decisions, Kai. Far be it for me to tell you how to live your life, but I think I'm going to avoid. I think I'm gonna avoid eating a lot of traditionally inedible substances. You got a cupcake ad? I'd much rather eat a cupcake. Oh, look, we found the springs. He's found the Professor Spring's invention. Now you can do a double jump by pressing A after jumping. I called the double jump. I love it. That's such a pathetic double jump. It's so weak. I'm immediately underwhelmed. It's not... Alright, it's not terrible. It's not great.
Right, crabs.
I'm trying to jump over this tar, and it's not super easy. I don't know. I want to try and get to that green guy back there. Ouch.
Right. Right.
Not gonna happen. Okay. There must be, there must be a way to,
Right.
there must be a way to handle this, tar that I, will find later. Frownie should watch the Cuphead show. I watched the first couple episodes of, Cuphead. It was pretty good what I watched of it. I'm unlikely to watch a whole lot more. I liked what I saw, but again, I'm not the biggest movie and television kind of guy, so I probably won't get around to watching a whole lot more of it. I am gonna play the DLC eventually, though. I'm much more excited for that. Is that pelican gonna come over here or what? I don't think this is a shortcut pelican. I think this is a scenery pelican. Season 2 is way better than Season 1. Right on. I'm glad you're having a good time with it.
Crabs.
Okay, take the boat. I think I've made a mistake. I think I should not have come back here. It won't let me go back through that door.
A wet dog.
There's stuff I missed. This button appears to be stuck. Come back after you find an invention that will let you bash it. Oh, okay.
Shortcuts? There ain't no shortcuts around here. Take the long way around and like it.
Take the long way around and like it.
So you might be wondering how I got over here so quickly. Well, never mind. I'm strange and spooky. Now move along.
You certainly are strange and spooky, sir. What is that? What is that orange monster over there? Did you see that on the left? Look, I'm not crazy. There really is a monster. I can't even reach these Scooby snacks with my double jump.
Ruby snacks.
I gotta go, Frownie, Doe says, enjoying the stream but very little sleep. No worries, Doe. If you need sleep, by all means, get it. Don't let me keep you up. I do appreciate you being here. And, you know, I do hope that you'll come back, but, certainly, if you need sleep, get your sleep, my friend. We'll see you again. If all goes well, we'll be playing more of this tomorrow night. You know, and if that doesn't work out, we'll move on to the next, Powerpuff Girls game, probably. And then come back to this after I can either repair my hardware or replace it at some point. Okay, don't want to go through there yet. Try and get some of this other stuff. Oh, it's really difficult to get this one moving. It only goes left and right. What? We were swinging in all kinds of directions before. I don't know. I don't really understand. This feels like a bad swing. I finished it. I have to wait another year for season 3. That's the rough part about being able to stream a season all at once, right? You know, when they released an episode a week, it forced you to pace yourself, and you had to wait more often, but not for as long. Cuphead show. It has a series on Netflix, Greg. And I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes. And it's pretty good. Okay, we can jump on the crab. What is that? I don't know if that's something I can get yet. It seems to be out of reach. Alright, well, we'll just try and keep that thing in the back of my mind. We'll come back for it at some point. Oh, hiding Scooby snacks on top of the lamp. We can stand on the lamp. That's weird. I don't feel like they intended that. Oh, the crab requires 2 jumps. Okay, here we go. A lot of Scooby snacks up here.
I don't like you. You smell like a wet dog.
I watched it in under a day.
Ghosts don't help me at all. Find me some zombies. They make good mulch.
Greg says only shows I've seen on Netflix are Voltron, Legendary Defender, Castlevania series, and Dragon Quest, Your Story animated movie. I can't say I've seen any of those, Greg. My our follower count went up, but I didn't get an alert that anyone followed. That's odd. So if you followed the stream in the past, I don't know, half an hour or so, I'm sorry I didn't get a notification, but we're happy to have you with us. Alright, we have access to the monster gallery now. Black Knight. You have not yet collected the monster token for this villain. I mean, I don't think I've collected a monster token for any villains. I just remembered I can run. But I'm not doing it. So I wonder if all these monsters are in the game. Probably not, right? I mean, well, they might be. I mean, they're in the game, they're here, but I mean, are they important to the game, or are they just sort of greatest hits from the series? There's a skeleton hanging on the wall. Oh my goodness. If we have to fight all of these monsters, then this is a big game. But I kind of suspect we don't. I kind of think that most of these are here just as like... They're like Smash Brothers trophies, right? Not every character that has a trophy is in the game. Not nearly. Picture gallery? I had to look at the controller to figure out where the X button is because it's different from the Nintendo layout. I don't have anything. All level designs begin with conceptual sketches. Oh, maybe I do. You must collect all snacks in another area to unlock the next image. Oh, that's like behind the scenes kind of stuff, it looks like. Why did Microsoft feel the need to do that when they made the Xbox controller? Why do they feel the need to reverse the letters from... If they're going to use the same letters Nintendo used, why did they reverse them? Bad move. Alright, this is the opening cutscene that unfortunately everybody missed because my capture wasn't working. So we've got 14 movies to unlock. Alright. If I decide to watch season 2, Kai, I will definitely finish season 1 first, but like I said, I'm not really a big TV and movie kind of person, so it's not very likely. That always confuses me, but I'm sure it has to be some sort of copyright thing. I don't, but surely you can't copyright the alphabet, right, cows? Like, I mean, if they wanted to copy Sony symbols, even then, you can't copyright basic symbols. Buddha Fingers, welcome in. Scooby-Doo is going all right. This game is fine so far. That's why they're in a different order. I mean, but I'm just saying, I don't think they would have to be. I don't know. I think maybe you're right that they were worried about that, but what about the Dreamcast? That's why the buttons are in the order they are on for Microsoft. They copied the Dreamcast controller. And the Dreamcast controller is different because it's Sega, so they made it different just to be different from Nintendo. They didn't have to at all. They just did it because they could. Excuse me. Got to watch Sonic 2 finally. I watched the first Sonic movie, and I imagine I'll probably watch the second one someday, but not really in a hurry for it. The first one was okay. It was I wasn't like blown away by it or anything, but it was all right. I did not enjoy myself watching it. This gate appears to open from the other side. It certainly wasn't as bold and creative and exciting as the live action Super Mario Brothers movie was. That's for sure. Whoa, moving platforms. I love it. You'll need the helmet power-up to open this gate. Do you only play as Scooby in this game? So far, Buddha Fingers. Tiana Min Square, welcome in. Great to see you again. It's been quite a while. But pleasure to have you with us. So far we only play as Scooby. I thought we were going to get to control Shaggy a moment ago, but instead we just picked him up and threw him. I'm okay with playing as only Scooby, though. I would rather have one character done. I'd rather have one mediocre character than a whole bunch of terrible ones. So I'm fine to be just Scooby. Busy life? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I don't exactly, I don't exactly stream at a convenient time, and by no means should anyone ever feel, you know, I certainly hope that, you know, people have more important things to do with their time than necessarily, you know, be here all the time. Or at least, I don't know. That doesn't sound exactly like I mean it, but I don't know. I just hope I'm not that big of a priority to people, is what I'm trying to say. No, not at all, not at all. Have you ever gotten scared by a Mario game? Scared by a Mario game? Not really. I don't think, but I used to have nightmares about Mario games when I was a kid. But it wasn't. It wasn't because of the game itself. It just happened to be the game. I would have nightmares that I was playing a video game and then it would do something like that it wasn't supposed to be able to do, and it would scare me. And then I would try to turn it off and I would unplug the TV and the game wouldn't turn off. That would be pretty much the extent of the nightmare. You need the professor's plunger invention to make it up this ramp. Come back when you have found it. Press A to continue. It's always nice when familiar faces drop by, however often that may be. You said that so much better than me, cows. At this moment I'm very envious of your eloquence. And I'm going to try and commit that phrase to memory so I can repeat it. You say it's a werewolf? Is this guy really... This guy's a werewolf?
Right, it's a werewolf.
This guy looks more like one of the Three Stooges than a werewolf. What?
It's a werewolf. Ruby snacks. No, it's a Robbie.
That's a zombie. Let's see. MK says the stairs in Mario 64 are scary. All of Mario 64's scary settings are eerie, I could say. Yeah, I hear a lot about that. Especially like the wet dry world, people seem to be really disturbed by that part of Mario 64, and I don't know, like I kind of agree that the underwater town of wet dry world is kind of an uncomfortable part of that game, but I mean, I just feel, I don't know, I don't feel creeped out by it so much as I feel like claustrophobic by it. Like it feels like an area that's just really just shut in, and you can't really move or breathe, and it's, I don't know, I don't like that restricted feeling. So I definitely agree that place is uncomfortable, but I don't really find it spooky like other people do. Pookie Stan, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Is it alright for a decentish console game? It's alright so far. I haven't had any real complaints. It's a pretty sort of mediocre collect-the-things kind of platformer. Not really a collect-a-thon, though I am collecting a lot of things. Well, I'm collecting a lot of Scooby snacks. I'm not really collecting a lot of different things. Hello, Scooby-Doo. Here are two of the professor's inventions, the slippers and lampshade. Well, we just got two things at once. You can use the slippers to sneak sneak quietly past monsters by holding the black button while walking. Use the lampshade to hide from monsters by holding the black button while standing still. Why is this two things? Use your new lampshade and slippers to avoid the zombie hiding in that urn. Oh. Well, isn't that a thing? You have to reach so far. The black and white buttons are so far away.
Oh no, it's a zombie.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon scared me so bad, Kai says. Oh, I didn't catch that. I haven't actually played Dark Moon yet. Befriended a Minecraft streamer, right on. Mario 64, I haven't played much of that, so I don't know what level you guys are talking about. My favorite collectathon is the Spyro ones. The second one is my favorite, Pookie says. Followed by Jak and Daxter, which is which the third is probably my favorite, though the first is good if you want more traditional gameplay. I haven't played a Spyro game or a Jak and Daxter game. I have a lot of the Jak and Daxter games. I've got like 4 or 5 games from that series, but I've never played a single one yet. And Spyro, I don't think I have any of the. I don't think I have any of like the original Spyro games, but I might have some of the later ones. I think I could probably like them, but I think I could probably like them because I do like collectathons, but I don't know, I just haven't made time for them. Oh, my health is getting real low. I need to be much more careful. Ah, goodness. Thank goodness. That is. This is weird. Was I supposed to jump down from up there? Dark Moon is fun. Hard, of course, but fun. Dark Moon, unfortunately, I'm not likely to play, since it's confined to the DS. I do like Luigi's Mansion 1, and I plan to play 3 at some point, but... Dark Moon is unfortunately going to have to wait probably a very, very long time. This guy's a scarecrow. Look at that. I didn't even know there were scarecrows in this game. I just picked the scarecrow icon just to pick one at random that I hadn't used in a while. But look, now it's appropriate. We can go into the background up there, or we can keep going to the right over here. Well, this gate appears to open from the other side. I see. .3D platformers are 3D platformers can be really rough when they don't give you camera control, you know? They are a special kind of torture. So I guess this game reminds me of, you remember the Spirits and Spells game that we played in October? For anyone who was here for that? This game kind of reminds me of that, right? Spooky 3D platformer. Kind of basic and mediocre.
Hey, Scoob, better hop Thanks, Huggy. Look out, Scoob! Ruby snacks. Jump, Scoob!
I missed one. We can't have that.
Hop back on, Scoob!
This part is really not polished. No, it got away. Rip the 100% run. A groovy scarecrow, no less.
Look out, Scoob!
This is not
Rummy.
the level of precision
Come on, Scoob. Let's
expected of me. The level of precision expected of me is not something I'm okay with.
It's a warp day.
You have nothing else to say, Shaggy? No? Alright.
This thing's out of control, pal. If you need me, I'll be back at the start. Wahoo!
Fair enough. Kai says I'm gonna disappear. Have to finish testing tomorrow. Good luck with your test, Kai. I hope that you sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. Had I played Ocarina of Time's Shadow Temple, or Well, as a little kid, my thoughts would probably be different, I'd imagine, Greg says. You probably would have been scared of them, you mean? Never played a game... Okay, never played a game I thought was scary, but then again, it'd be because I was already 16 by the time I really started playing video games. Fair enough. I don't think we'll make the 100%.
Ruby snacks.
I can't interact with that again. Can we go out the wall? No. It'd be nice when I get the helmet and I can break stuff like that open. I disagree. So is this a little monster? This witch? She sure looks tiny. Nope.
Rummy.
Why is the witch so small?
Ruby snacks. Rummy. Right?
I didn't know that platform was gonna move. Okay, that's not exactly pleasant.
Right? Oh no, it's a zombie.
No, I tried to double jump and I failed. Good thing I've been saving, I guess. Is that a piece of cake? That's the first time we've seen a food item that wasn't a sandwich. Maybe she cast a tiny/mini spell on herself like some of the early Final Fantasy games. Cakes don't grow on trees. I guess the tutorial was right after all. Food doesn't grow on trees. Well, except fruit. This game is just too much. Ooh, no, I should have stopped and admired that turkey leg. That was a meat. I keep forgetting to make that that channel in the Discord that I talked about regarding the video game meats. I was supposed to do that over the weekend and I forgot. You mean I can't grow a chocolate cake tree in my front yard? Scary. If you ever figure out how, please let me know because I want to plant one myself. The soapbox will replenish your soap bubbles when you find that invention.
It's a werewolf.
Well, now I feel like I kind of feel like I'm heading in the wrong direction. There it is. A nice turkey leg.
Rummy.
Not really great. Not a super amazing video game asset. That's annoying. We get hurt by walking too far into the foreground because of the spikes on either side of the trail.
It's a werewolf. Oh no.
I can't keep to the trail.
Buried treasure. Rummy. Ruby. Ruby snacks.
Seems like maybe there's... Can we climb into the tree? No.
It's a werewolf. Buried treasure. Rummy.
This is just some awful platforming here, right? Jump toward the camera to a platform you can barely see. That's not good. The part needed a lot of work. Oh. Up there, there's a... That's a soapbox. We saw one of those before. Okay. In the, like the pirate area that we were at earlier, there was a soapbox that was off the top of the screen. I couldn't get to it. Look at all those Scooby snacks back there that I could find no way of getting to. This has got to be a situation here where we're going to have to loop through these levels a whole bunch of times with additional power-ups. That's what must be going on here. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. Scooby-Doo did it before Crash Bandicoot? Well, I mean, this is I think Crash was a whole generation before this. Welcome to the stream, by the way, MK. Am I supposed to be able to jump to that thing up there? I don't think that's possible. Well, I went for it. And it didn't work out. So maybe we're going to get a triple jump at some point? We've got a whole spooky mountain to climb.
Ruby snacks. Right? Oh no, it's a Ruby. Rummy. Oh. Right?
Need the helmet to bash this web open. This tunnel will return you to the start of the hedge maze. Oh. So we must be getting the helmet soon, right? There it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. You just found the professor's helmet invention. Press A to... The professor invented the football helmet. Now you can press the X button to dash ahead and bash objects and monsters. Look, now it really is Crash Bandicoot now. We're breaking open crates. That's like the only thing I know you do in those games. Thank you for the trophies. I'm thinking we'll give this game probably one more hour. And then we'll move along to Alien 3. Okay. So... I don't know. I kind of feel like we could go through that area again with now that we have the helmet, and we'd probably find something we didn't find before. Well, I will go a little bit into this area. I'm not going to go all the way through it, but I do remember one thing I want to check. While I do think we're going to have to loop through here now that we have the helmet, I actually think it's better to wait till later when we have even more abilities. Oh, she got me.
Buried treasure. Right?
Well, the part I was thinking of seems to be much further along than I want to go to right now, so never mind. So, we could go back to the to that pirate area. Or I think we can go back inside the mansion and maybe find something worthwhile in here. The structure of this game is really weird.
Cool! A roadster token!
Nice.
Ruby snacks! Cool.
Good thing there's no fall damage. There are all these details on walls that we can never look at. Why won't this move? Oh, that's how you're supposed to get up here. Oh. You're not supposed to be able to jump up here from the stairs. I must have broken it. Nope, they just designed it poorly. Yeah, but like as you approach this hallway, you can see like look, the right-hand wall is like fully modeled with all kinds of details and stuff, but you could never look at it.
Ruby snacks!
Oh, we can press that book back into the wall. There we go.
Right! It's a headless specter! Creeper! It's a creeper! Oh, ouch! Rummy!
Hey, Guri Soma's coming in. Thank you for the raid, my friend.
Frights! It's the headless specter!
You can use that link there to give our friend Guri Soma a follow if you haven't done that yet, my friends. As we're playing Getting Over It. Isn't that like a super frustrating game? How did your stream go? What kind of let us know how you are, Guri Soma. Enjoying Getting Over It is a very loose statement. I haven't ever played it, but it's like a rage game, isn't it? Like Jump King. Why can I not get these Scooby snacks? I seem to be interacting with them, and yet... I mean, I feel like I'm passing right through them. I suppose I'm not.
Right! It's the headless specter!
Did a little Getting Over It after DBD. What is DBD? Made it further, but fell back down to the bottom. Well, we're very pleased that you have. You're very pleased that you've chosen to join us tonight, my friend. We're having a mostly underwhelming time with Scooby-Doo tonight. It's not a bad game. It's not a. You know, it's nothing like overly amazing, but I'm having a decent time with it. It's a solidly mediocre platformer.
It's a werewolf!
Occasionally annoying, but enough to keep you entertained. Dead by Daylight. Need food and stuff since I woke up at 6 this evening. Right on. It's a very shiny vase. It doesn't really look like it. It doesn't really look like it fits in with the rest of the room. Okay, we could go through that door, but let's go through the spider web first. I think that's good. All right, a key. On top of a burning stove, so I'm guessing that means we're not allowed to pick that up. But I'm certainly gonna try. I shouldn't have tried. Oh no, the water is slippery. The water has ice physics.
Right! It's the headless specter!
You can't do your charge attack on the water.
Rummy!
Take that meat. You can run across the water, but if you're currently slipping on it, which is hard to illustrate, you can't actually start the attack. Yeah. No, I fell down the hole.
Right! It's the headless specter!
This one's not on fire. Oh. Cool. Secret passageway. This door's locked from the other side. Alright, if I'm less dumb, we'll get our key and be okay this time. I shouldn't have tried to jump across for the food. That was not clever. We were on a timer. I didn't know for sure if that switch was timed, but I had a feeling it might be.
It's Geronimo!
You say it's Geronimo? Looks like a minotaur.
Rummy!
Okay. Well, we can break a spider web that's up on the ceiling.
Ruby snacks!
It's awfully hard to collect some of these sometimes.
It's a warp gate!
I've been so engrossed with this game, I completely forgot about my mango. Alright, these ghosts are a problem. I was trying to find the sneak button, but oh no, it just wasn't working. There it is. I still got hit.
Ruby snacks. Rummy. Oh.
Okay, getting hit by that spider was really bad. There's a lot of stuff up near the ceiling, but it's way too high for us to do anything about it. I'm not sure what that fan accomplishes.
Ruby snacks.
Oh, what's the point of the fan? I said go away. So the front door has a welcome map that says go away, and now they've got one deeper inside that says I said go away. It's pretty good. Oops. Terrible timing. I need to set that up, Budafinger says. It's hard to tell if I'm expected to go over the ghosts or under the ghosts.
Rummy. Oh.
That spider blends in really well.
It's a werewolf.
The double doormat go away is quite the move. Oh, triple. But it becomes less impressive when you repeat messages.
Creepers! It's the creeper! Whoa! Help!
Shaggy's in trouble.
Creepers! It's the creeper!
The floor is slippery in here. Alright. I mean, that wasn't an overwhelming challenge. Ooh, secret passageway? Mandatory secret passageway? Oh, one-way secret passageway. That's an annoying door. Ooh, there's a... monster token. We'll go back for it. Nemo X Serious, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow earlier, by the way. I don't know if that was at the end of the previous stream or if that was when I was offline, but I did see your name in my activity feed. And I appreciate that. We're happy to have you join us. Why didn't you grab the thing, Scoob? No, oh, he is grabbing it. I'm trying to double jump and... okay. Single jumps are what we need. Got the token. Hey. Oh. Oh, that set us back over here. Okay, I know where we are. The end of the last stream. Sorry I didn't catch that before. Those crates aren't breakable. Is there? Nope, there's a wall there. It's hard to tell sometimes. Hard to tell sometimes where there's a wall in this game. Oh, look at this painting. I don't like the way its eyes move. Oh, why would you have more than one of it?
Ruby snacks.
I broke the crate open, but now I think I'm trapped here. I guess I haven't had a lot of like really positive things to say about this game. I've mostly just been not negative about it, but I guess I have to say I am enjoying myself with this one. It reminds me of Spirits and Spells. It also reminds me of Monster House.
Ruby snacks.
No, both kind of mediocre games, but enjoyable enough to keep you playing. I can't really call it, jank and broken trash like so many of the other Scooby games. It's competent enough.
Rummy.
Sounds like my run of getting over it. I have made an error. Oh no! And now I'm getting eaten by ghosts. I believe I've said it before, I enjoy suffering, my own included. It hurts to admit that I enjoy suffering, but if you look at the games I choose to play, I can't really deny it. I'm not suffering with this game though. This game's okay. It's, it annoys me a little bit every now and then, but it doesn't like turn me inside out with frustration. It's to this game's benefit as well, I believe, that it, it's coming after one of the most horrible experiences, one of those horrible games I've experienced on the stream. I keep making the same mistake. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do different. That I'm messing something up here. All right, let me pay attention to what this room really is. So we come in through here. How do I keep ending up on the other side of that same door? Scooby-Doo.
Rummy.
I can't get that. I can't actually collect this food item because there's an invisible wall. The food is behind an invisible wall. You can't actually collect it. Cool, he dropped a food that time too. Alright, so I need to go straight across is what I need to do. Yeah.
It's a warp gate.
Trying, you know, like I'm trying not to miss stuff, and I end up looping in circles around the same area pointlessly so many times.
Right. It's a headless specter. Scooby. No, it's a zombie. Rahoo! Rummy! Rahoo! Whippy!
The bat got me. Alright, I've gotta jump on that bat.
Rahoo! Rahoo! No! Whoopee! No!
Got it. Alright. That's amazing.
Right! It's the headless specter!
I'm very proud of myself.
Right!
I gotta sleep early tonight, Buddhafinger says. Work got me to actually work. I have to catch Alien on the VOD. Oh, I'm sorry you won't be able to be here, Buddhafingers, but I'm sure that I'm gonna play it more than just tonight. I'm positive there's no way I'm gonna beat it, so
Scooby!
there should be other opportunities. I hope that you sleep well. Good luck with the actual work, my friend, and we will enjoy your company another time.
No! Right!
You have a new tool for us, Dawn? Hello, Scooby. It looks like you're going around in circles. This door takes you back to the first room in the mansion. I should clean up these webs, but I think I'll just stand around here a while longer. Alright, well, I probably don't want to go back to the first room in the mansion, right? I think there was another door on the other side of this walkway. Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
Oh no, it's a zombie. Right? Rahoo!
Take that guy out before he can cast a spell at me.
Right! It's the Headless Spectre! Ruby snacks!
Okay, what's this do?
Right! It's
Oh,
the
wait.
Headless Spectre!
Releases bad guys at me. That's one thing it does.
Rahoo! Whoa! Rahoo! Whoopee! Scooby! Whoopee!
Well,
Rahoo! Right?
never mind. It wasn't that bad at all.
Whoopee! Creepers! It's the creeper!
Treasure chest?
Right?
Full of bats! What is this, Zelda 2? They went back inside.
Right? Whoa! Right?
Scooby saw that enemy when we were on the other side of the bookshelf. Scooby reacted to that enemy. He saw him through the wall.
Rahoo! Whoa!
Oh, we got a box of soap bubbles, except we don't really have soap bubbles yet.
Rahoo! Whoopee! Scooby! Rahoo! Oh,
I guess we're not supposed to be able to get up there. Can't go back. Onward we move.
It's the creeper.
Oh, I hear Shaggy.
Oh no, it's a Robbie. Right?
Look at how many Scooby snacks we've collected. We are almost at 1,000.
Ruby snacks.
And we've been spending them, you know, at every opportunity we get.
Let's get out of here. I'm with you, pal. But the door's up there. Come on, Scoob. I can toss you up.
You better not.
Ruby snacks.
There's too many collectibles I haven't gotten yet, Shaggy. You just stay there. Oh, but I'm not gonna be able to go up these stairs. Oh, I could. All the other stairs turned into slides on me. Alright, that's probably good. I really hope we get a way to attack ghosts.
Rahoo!
Hey, we're actually controlling Shaggy for a moment. Look at that. Oh, no. Alright, there we go.
Rahoo! Wahee! Wahee! Rahoo! Rahoo! Rahoo!
This is horribly janky. There's more of those soap bubbles.
Rummy! Whoa! Rahoo! Rahoo!
But we don't actually know how to use them yet.
Whippy! Hey! Don't forget about me, Scoob!
You just have to figure this out on your own. Well, look how clever I am.
I'll be cooling my heels around here. See you, pal.
It's weird. It didn't explain that you can use Shaggy to press switches. It just expected you to figure it out. Good thing I've played a video game before, huh? He broke my platform.
Scooby! Right? Oh, creepers! It's the creeper! Here I roll! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
They put a lot of these snacks in really annoying places. Because, like, you have to repeatedly fall down here in order to collect a lot of them. Like that one over there. No.
Here I roll! Yahoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Whippy! Yahoo! Yahoo!
No, I missed it that time. They really didn't appreciate how difficult it is to tell where everything is.
Here I roll! Yahoo! Scooby! Right! It's the headless specter!
Those witches are too high up. I can't actually attack them. We didn't hit 1,000. I've failed us, my friends. And our goal for 1,000 snacks. Or our quest for 1,000 snacks.
Here I roll! Rolling!
It's so difficult to grab this thing. Why? Why can't I grab it? It's just barely out of reach, but I grabbed so many of the other ones.
Here I roll! Ruby snacks!
Like coin stars, or moons in Mario games. There's always so many of them in annoying, hard to get areas.
It's a warp day!
Oh my, look at this area. Okay, there's a knight's helmet over there. I think that knight's helmet there might be our last goal of the night. That would probably be a satisfactory sort of place to leave off with this game. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get over there, but that looks to me like a pretty good stopping point. I'm feeling pretty tired tonight. I don't know why, but I'm actually feeling really sleepy. So Apologies for the kind of low energy I must be exhibiting. Not that I'm ever super high energy, but I feel like I must be lower energy than normal. Mini snacks were Scoobied. I think that, yeah, well, I don't know if you're, I don't know if you're saying that seriously or sarcastically, Greg, but it actually looks like I'm excited. This area actually looks like it might be some decent platforming. Gargoyle, eh? Yeah, that yours was sarcasm. No, I think this area looks like it might actually be all right. It's almost side-scrolling. Mine was genuine. We found many. Oh, I thought you meant that because we lost so many of them because I had to open that gate. No platform. Come on. There's a very, very little penalty for doing badly in this game. It sends you back to the beginning of an area, but you keep all of your collectibles. There's no lives system. There's no game over. This is actually like it's actually a very forgiving game. That's part of what helps to make it so tolerable, I think. You know. The situation with this gargoyle is actually incredibly bad. I've got to get him to come off his pedestal so that I can attack him. And even then, whether or not his legs stay low enough for the hit to count, do I have to fight it? Maybe I don't even have to fight him. Oh no! Alright, there's definitely something up top I missed over there. Oh, I found another lair with even more snacks. There's a pelican up there I never saw before. I like that bouncing on spiders gives cake. Sometimes. I think anyone who vanquishes a spider deserves a reward. Felt like we were just gonna keep rising up until we went right out of the map or something. Found the Black Knight's armor costume. Hold down the black button to hide from and sneak past monsters. That didn't work very well. Can't jump off of there. Scooby. I thought that the Black Knight costume was gonna be like a story item or something like important, and it turns out it's just a cosmetic change. And completely optional, it would appear. I mentioned this before, but people are actually having trouble playing Skyrim VR because they have arachnophobia and you end up fighting massive spiders in that game. I mean, I don't have arachnophobia, but even in regular Skyrim, I get disturbed by the giant spiders. So, I mean, I would believe it. You need 3 keys to open this door. Banging my head on the flying carpet. Come back! Like, when your attack is a, like, running dash like this, it's not good game design to have a platform this big with an enemy standing right here at the edge and then expect me to be able to land and, like, be able to line myself up and run into the enemy without taking damage. Come on. That's just clunky. Ooh. No. The window that we're allowed to move past that is very, very narrow. I think we're supposed to go over it. Nope. I don't know how we're supposed to get past it. Maybe we're just not. Is this scenario timed? This landing is covered with sticky tar, Scoob. Find an invention that will let you move freely in the sticky tar.
Rummy. Ruby snacks.
You know, this is basically, this is kind of a Metroid style game, right? Now that I think about it, we've got to go back and forth between all these areas with different power-ups to get past obstacles we couldn't interact with before. I don't have arachnophobia until a spider climbs up on top of me, which has happened several times. Most notable is when a spider crawled from the back of the couch onto the back of my neck. Oh no. Oh no, rip Pookie. Metroidish aspects are always good. I'm a fan of Metroid style design. Okay, like I said, we got that Black Knight helmet, so I don't really want to adventure too much further at this tonight. But there's the thing that this might be our only chance to play this for a very long time, so I mean, we need to get the most out of it at the same time. Oh. I did it.
Ruby snacks.
Kind of scared to go through that door, but I know I can get up there, so we can go back to it.
Ruby.
The guy casts a homing missile.
Ruby snacks.
So this path was mandatory. I love how the designs of buildings like this are designed like a fever dream for the sake of platforming. I always think about that in the Resident Evil games. I always sort of think about how out of their mind the architects in the Resident Evil universe must be.
Ruby snacks.
Every time you want to go to the bathroom, you gotta find a piece of sheet music inside a fireplace and play it on a piano to get a statue to drop a vase to to have a key tumble out so that you can unlock the door. It's just a madhouse.
Ruby snacks.
That's cool. I like that. Hiding a key up on the rafters like this, that's a cool place for the key to be hidden. That's very cool. I didn't seem to find all the keys I need, but I don't think I can go through a brick wall with my current set of power-ups.
Right. It's the headless specter. Right. It's the headless specter.
Be pretty cool if someone who was insanely rich hired a bunch of people that make puzzle boxes to work with architects to make a ridiculously convoluted puzzle house like the Resident Evil mansion. I mean, it's basically just a more extreme version of an escape room, right? I don't have a lot of experience with escape rooms, but they seem to operate on adventure game logic.
Ruby snacks.
I feel like I was so close to making that leap.
All right.
And even if I had made that leap, it just would have taken me back somewhere I'd already been. There was absolutely no point.
Ruby. Right. It's the headless specter.
I wish Scooby. We got 1,000. We have over 1,000 Scooby snacks. The number rolled over and I didn't even acknowledge it.
Right. It's the headless specter. Right. Ruby.
Oh, I thought I could go in there.
It's a warp gate.
Ah, there they go. All of our hard-won snacks spent so quickly. How large is this mansion? I feel like we've been in here for forever. It just goes on and on. Lightning. Alright, well that's 30% of the game. I think that's going to be a good place to wrap it up. I haven't even looked at the map even once. Oh my. Oh, we've done about a third of the game. Look, it is a Resident Evil mansion. It's got a super secret lab underneath. It does look like a pretty decent game too. It's all right. It's an all right game. It's, you know, I would say that it's my feelings are slightly positive, right? On that scale of like, you know, like extremely negative, negative, somewhat negative, neutral, somewhat positive, positive, extremely positive, right? I'd put us at a you know, what is that? A 5 out of 7, slightly positive. Five out of 7 is all right. Maybe even a positive. I don't know. 6 out of 7 seems too high. It's inoffensive. Slightly positive is pretty good for a jank game. It's fantastic for a jank game. I have to say, you know, I think it's, you know, it's somewhat I feel like it's being shortchanged a little bit by how sleepy I feel tonight. if I think about it, it might be being treated a little bit unfairly because of that. But it's a perfectly acceptable game. I've been having a pretty good time with it. I would not want to 100% it, though, that's for sure. But yeah, it's an alright game. So we're gonna quit here. If my hardware works like it's supposed to, we will play more of this game tomorrow. But I kind of have a feeling that my save is going to be lost when I turn the Xbox off. And if that's the case, then we'll move on to the next Powerpuff Girls game tomorrow, and we'll have to come back to this game another time when I've got better hardware. But the plan is, if everything goes well, the plan is to play more of this tomorrow. So hopefully we'll be able to do that, my friends. But thank you for enjoying at least this much of Scooby-Doo with me. And we're going to take a short BRB, and we're going to move over to the Sega Genesis, and we're going to try out Alien 3. It's sort of a long overdue continuation of our first playthrough of that game. It's been so long that I've already forgotten everything I learned about it last time we played it. But we're going to give that a try for a while tonight. So if you want to join me for that, then just hang around. I'm going to take a short BRB for a few minutes. And yeah, when I return, Alien 3.